What's up guys, welcome to Northwood Rustic. This is our first ever YouTube video or vlog. So we're gonna kind of see how this goes, but I just want to welcome you to the channel. Want to encourage you to like, share, subscribe, and we'll kind of see what this channel turns into. We're gonna do anything from woodworking, tutorials, day in the life, just working on fulfilling orders. We'll be doing lots of different things. Today we're going to be working on making a bunch of bottle openers as well as barnwood flags for this event that we have coming up on February 15th over at Mo Country in Green Valley, Missouri. We're sponsoring this dance competition that they're hosting there. We're going to have a booth set up over there during the comp and for a while after. So if you live in the area, we encourage you to come on by, say hi, check out the booth and see what we've got. We sell a lot of woodworking stuff, apparel, other home decor, and it's going to be a really good time. So we'll see how it goes. I'd give you guys a tour of the shop, but I mean, it's not too much. We downgraded a little bit here, shop size and quality wise after we moved here. So this is what we're working with right now. And the shop is extremely messy. But I mean, we got my tool chest, we've got my workbench, got just different tools just laying around. But the best part of this is my Shapeoko XXL CNC machine. This thing is just absolutely amazing. I love it so much. It really ups the quality of everything that I'm able to make over here at Northwood Rustic. It's like having another employee because I can just tell it to do something and then it'll just engrave while I'm working on another project or something else for that order. But this is the most recent piece that I've been working on for somebody, custom order. I need to remake one of the name plaques because I got the date wrong. So I'm gonna cut, sand, stain a piece for that replacement, and then I'm going to engrave it. But after that, we have to cut, sand, and stain these 1 by 12 by 10 foot pieces of select pine. And these are gonna eventually become the bottle openers for this event. So stay tuned. Again, please pardon this absolute mess of a pole barn right now, but I mean, we work with what we got for right now. But over here, we've just got all of my barnwood flag stripes set up. They're all painted and ready to go. The only other thing we have to do today is paint the Union Jacks. The Union Jack is where the stars are on the flag. It's the blue box. So we just have to paint these blue, rough them up, make them look a little rustic. Then after that, I just got to paint the stars white. I use laser cut stars for these flags and I just glue them on. So after we get those painted, then we'll be able to get these flags put together. My old shop in Minnesota was a lot nicer than this. It was fully finished off. Me and my buddies all finished it together. We had a friend of ours come and put in electrical, and then my buddies and I, we put in all of the insulation, sheetrock, we studded out the whole place. And then other than electrical and heating, we did everything ourselves and it was really nice. I'll put some pictures up here so you can see. But so that was like one downside of moving out of state to a whole new place, but we'll see if we do anything with this pole barn or if we build another place and get a nice shop rolling over there. There isn't really a special trick to painting barnwood flags. You don't have to make them like look nice because the wood is already super old. But for the Union Jacks, we use tinted water-based Minwax stain. It's really nice. I like water-based. It dries a lot faster and you don't have to really apply it super thick onto the wood. And then after it dries within like less than 30 minutes, honestly, then you just kind of sand it down and rough it up a little bit, make it look like the rest of the barnwood stripes, and it'll look super old and rustic, and that's the look we're going for with these. All right, we got the Union Jacks painted. The Union Jacks turned out pretty good. We just need to sand them, rough them up a little bit, make them look a little bit more rustic. Now we're going to be spray painting all of the stars white. We got all the stars painted. Might need to do another coat on them, but they should be okay. They don't need to be completely covered in white paint because the whole flag is meant to look rustic and faded and old, so it doesn't have to be a glossy white, but they look pretty good. All right, so I think I said earlier that I'm gonna be making some bottle openers with the state of Missouri on it for the dance competition. It's gonna say drink local on it, and they're gonna be kind of personalized to Missouri, as well as Kansas. I'm doing those too, but I'm having some issues designing the bottle opener on my CNC software. So I'm gonna do a test run and just see how it looks, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so you've got the X and the Y set now. Next, we need to change this out to an 1/8 inch end mill and also change out the collet so the end mill fits in there. And then we will be able to set the depth and start engraving. It is so cold outside right now. Yesterday was 64 degrees and now it's down to low 30s. You can literally see my hands are so cold right now. I can't feel my fingers at the moment. So working with this stuff does not help at all. We're gonna set the depth. Probably right about there. We're gonna be engraving the drink local text first. And this is how I set my depth. There we go. I want it just barely touching the paper, but enough that the paper can't move. This just gives me a little extra security blanket when I am actually going to engrave everything. We're not engraving drink local too deep into this. We're just only going like 0.12 inches for this tool path. So I already got my tool path into my computer, so it knows what it's gonna be doing. Now the machine knows exactly where the piece is and where it's going to engrave. For a different tool path, I'll show you kind of how the software works and the process that goes into prepping a piece on the table and starting it from there. We are about to start running it. Now that that's done, we're able to do the 1/4 inch contour cut to cut out the state of Missouri here. So I'm gonna jog my CNC back over to the middle here. And we're gonna take this out here, get that 1/8 inch collet out, and then we're going to switch that out with the 1/4 inch. I've got brand new cutters. These are from Carbide 3D. Not sponsored by them, but I'm gonna give them a shout out because I absolutely love their products that they make. We're gonna use a 1/4 inch end mill here. All right, we have the 1/4 inch end mill changed and we are about to run this tool path and cut out the state of Missouri. All right, turned out good. We should be able to do this. My worry with this piece is getting it big enough. I'm making these out of 1x12s, which is 11.25 inches technically width-wise. But I was worried about the piece being big enough that I can drill a screw through the bottom and the top here, because these are wall-mounted bottle openers, and that's how I currently mount bottle openers. They just are sturdy and aren't gonna come off, and you'll be able to actually pop a bottle open with it being mounted like that. Now that I can see it in person and not on a digital rendering of my screen, I know that I'm gonna have enough room here on the bottom and the top to sink screws in there without the wood splitting. Now we're gonna be able to run with this design and this sizing, and then also obviously we have enough room to put the bottle opener hardware piece in between drink and local. So we are going to run with this.
Nice.
All right, what up guys? It is Friday afternoon here at Northwood Rustic. It's a balmy 40 degrees outside, so it's pretty cold in the shop, really breezy. But we're about to make all of our bottle openers now. We're only 8 days away from the competition at Mo Country, so we have a lot of work to do. Today we're gonna be cutting, sanding, and staining all of our bottle opener pieces. So we gotta get all those prepped for the CNC machine. All right, we've got one 1x12x10 board cut up into 13-inch pieces for the Missouri and Kansas bottle openers. Now we're gonna cut off about 60 inches, which is gonna make 3 more flags. My 20-inch flags, first responder flags. We're gonna do a firefighter tattered flag, we're going to do a police flag, and we're going to do a military soldier silhouette flag. Those are all 20-inch flags made out of select pine, like pretty much all of my other products. We're gonna knock off 60 inches off of this next 10-foot board. And then after that, we're gonna be making some of my 7x17 hunting bottle openers. Those are pretty cool too, some of my favorites. So let's get at it. And after we get this next board cut, we're gonna start sanding all of the bottle opener pieces. And then after that, we're gonna stain them. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell from any of my time-lapse videos, but I've blown the fuse in here 8 times already so far in my 30 minutes of being out here. And I really need to get some better electrical put into this shop. It's one thing I miss about my old shop is the amount of power that I had running through the electrical there. I did not blow a single fuse, but here it is a little bit different of a story. At some point, we'll probably get some better electrical in here and some better working conditions, but for now, we're gonna work with what we got. Oh my God. All right, well, we just blew the fuse again, so that makes 9 times now. Try this again. I don't even have that many things plugged in right now, so that's what makes it even more frustrating. I also can't feel my fingers right now, so it's making it very difficult to use a pencil right now. All right, we've got a total of 7 hunting bottle openers and 10 Missouri and Kansas bottle openers, 3 20-inch flags, and then we're gonna have 4 or 5 barnwood flags at the event. Hopefully I sell out of all of them, and if need be, I can make more sales while I'm there and just make and ship orders after the event. That's not a big deal because I can knock these out pretty quickly. Let's get these bottle openers and flags sanded. Saturday afternoon. We are T-minus 7 days away from the Low Country Dance competition. So we're getting down to the wire for getting everything made for the event for our booth. We spent the majority of the afternoon cutting out logos for our t-shirts that we're going to be selling there. Last night, as well as today, we were cutting out logos for the Northwood Rustic beer koozies. And we have a little over half of those done. We have to finish the other half, and we're gonna have probably over 100 koozies for promo to give out at the dance comp. Hang on, I'm trying to get not hit by a semi here. Anyway, we're gonna go get some lunch over at a small town restaurant in my town. We're a big supporter of small businesses over here at Northwood Rustic, so go support mine. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Oh, hey there. All right, so scratch that. We are not getting lunch at a restaurant in town because they closed at 2 o'clock. So we are now gonna go home and make our own food. Look at the chickens. Small town things. Why are you filming me? Why are you filming me? Yeah, that's it. Oh, we could go to the garage. Alright, so we decided to take a little detour and we're taking a little dirt road drive on the way back home. Cut! I don't know what to say!
One hour later.
These are all finished, double-sided koozies ready to go. And then we just have these as well as these left to press. So we are well on the way to being finished with that. Got my commercial heat press here. Right now we're hanging up all of our blank t-shirts for the event. Got a total of 72 t-shirts, so we are going to be pressing a lot of these tonight. All right, so all we're doing for these is putting vinyl logos on. Very cheap and cost efficient, especially if these are just going to be for promo for the event. And this is my first time ever making koozies myself, and it's actually not as bad as I was expecting in the beginning. And just like that, they're done. Now you need to let it cool. Night. I am not feeling good right now though. I did not get enough sleep last night. I don't know if I am just running on fumes right now from working so much the last several days, especially the last couple days, or if I'm getting sick. And I really hope I'm not getting sick. We're in Peak Week for this event, which is coming up next Saturday, so that's 6 days from now. And I need to have everything done and ready to go by Friday at the latest. And we're down to the wire, and I really don't want to be down to the wire getting ready for this event. For now, we're going to try and enjoy tonight, get a 3P from the Chiefs. If we're going to continue the vlogs, I need to get a microphone for some like noise cancellation, because if I'm in my truck and vlogging, it's going to be very hard for you guys to hear me, because my truck is very loud and I've got big and wide tires, so the road noise is crazy. So we might have to invest into a DJI microphone or something. I've got a lot of respect for guys that like rock some crazy mustaches. I've been trying to rock this for the last like month and a half, and it is so hard to style this thing. You either have a good mustache day or a bad mustache day, and today is not a great mustache day. Wax is not holding up, dude. And if it gets too warm wherever you're at, like in your truck or something, then your mustache starts to like go limp and I have to keep touching it up. This side's always pretty good. This one stays up nice, but this side is very flimsy. It's very flimsy and it's a lot of work. I got respect for you guys that have some like crazy handlebar mustaches, because this takes work and mine's not even long yet. All right, it's Monday evening. We are officially into peak week for getting all of our bottle openers and flags done for the event this Saturday. We're halfway done with sanding all of the bottle opener and 20-inch flag pieces. So I'm gonna finish that last half tonight and probably get some stain on them so we can start engraving those in the next day or two. Bottle openers and flags are sanded. Now we're gonna stain them. All right, it is Tuesday afternoon. It is freezing today. I'm on my way to Menards right now. I gotta get some last minute stuff there. I gotta get some screws for these bottle openers. I didn't have as many as I thought here at home. And I also need to grab one more board. I want to make a Northwood Rustic sign because I don't have any Northwood Rustic stretch table covers. So I just want to have something that shows Northwood Rustic at the event on our table so people know who we are. Anyway, we're going to Menards. Might film a little bit while we're in there if I can work up the guts to do it. So see you there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at my favorite store in the United States of America, Menards. If you're a Midwesterner, you know what I'm talking about. This place is where it's at. We're gonna go into Menards. We're gonna get a 1x12 by 8 foot board, some screws for the bottle opener pieces, and some zip ties, because we need to get some lighting put up in the tent for the event. So we gotta have a way to hang those lights up. So let's get it. All right, we're in the wood section here. Let me show you this here. So these are what I use, 1x12 by 8 foots. It's really hard to find a nice straight board at Menards, but until I find a better lumberyard, this is what I'm gonna work with. So select pine, comes from New Zealand. It's pretty good wood. Alright guys, we are in crunch mode right now, getting ready for Saturday. We're about to engrave everything right now. We're gonna start with the Northwood Rustic police flag, and while that's engraving, I'm also going to be putting together barnwood flags. Like 1 a.m. on Friday morning. Gotten all of the Kansas bottle openers done. Now I'm doing all of the Missouri ones. And then after that, I've got to do 7 hunting bottle openers. Got one of the police flags engraved. I have part of the soldier silhouette flag done. I don't know if I'm going to engrave that tonight or not. And then tomorrow I'm going to engrave the firefighter tattered flag. The only reason I'm doing that tomorrow is because my red stain is completely frozen. So it's inside thawing out overnight. And I need that to be usable so I can put it into my airbrush kit and airbrush the red stripe into the firefighter flag. We're gonna keep engraving the Missouri ones, and it's gonna be a long night.
Laying low and getting to some plays with the bros. People hitting me about so and so, but say it ain't so. I've been out the way, I stay away from stunting the growth. Cause the pros got a pro, it's all under control. Moving militant, my soldiers, we all stick to the code. Sticks and stones, broken bones, put a tag on they toe. White flags from the enemies, they 6 in a hole. Cause the pros got a pro, it's all under control. Yeah. Then she got sick of her friends. Pulling up, getting this Benz. I like my women just like my money, I make them extend. Tokyo stacking my yen, smoke a little perk, get out of my head. A year ago I couldn't get out of my bed. Yeah, I've been putting off my dad.
The next day.
She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit she can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like
Later that night.
I'm just gonna hit record and do something.
What? Say something?
We're out here, Greenville, Missouri. Green Valley, Missouri.
Yeah, we're in Greenville. What the? What
Green Valley, Northwood Rustic. Come support. We ship nationwide. All custom, whatever you need. We
Talk
got
with
you.
your hands like Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great thing. It's a great company.
Okay, alright. We got Nate. You're on the vlog. We're at the Mo Country Dance Comp. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear me, but we've been doing really good with sales here. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna show our booth here in a second, but we're closing down in a half hour. Alright, over here we got all of our bottle openers. We're selling some of these 20-inch flags here. We got all our hats. Hats have been selling like wildfire. Over here we got our Kansas and Missouri drink local bottle openers. We got koozies, and we got our spinner wheel here. People have been spinning this like crazy. We got all of our apparel. Well, no, this is just 3 designs. We've got our apparel over here. Got our backdrop with our flags. The flag on the left of 50 stars is our raffle flag. And we just raffled that off. Bam Bam won that. Congratulations. We got all our jerseys. But yeah, this is the booth.
here, Northwood Rustic, repping the apparel. Come get you some at the booth here. Until 10.
Rip it.
Hashtag $30.
Stole my hat. He can buy his own.
We got all the Northwood Rustic bandwagoneers right here. Oh my god. It's like a cult. It's literally like a cult. Oh my goodness. And then over here, then we got EJ over here just chilling.
He's gonna lift his butt up.
Look at these guys. Oh yeah. Imagine. Love it. Love it. They're repping.
No free shit, man. You gotta buy it. We don't do free. Good friends support friends and businesses.
I did.
We all pay for our Exactly.
Oh my god. Yo, we got Trevor back in the house. Oh, what's up? What's up? Live? Get in the Northwood Rustic vlog, man.
Are you live right now?
We're live right now, dude.
Oh, fuck.
We're live. We'll be on the YouTube, bro. Oh my gosh. What was I just saying? Everybody's got freaking Northwood Rustic on. Everyone's got Northwood Rustic on.
Snapchat.
Instagram,
make a
Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook.
TikTok. We got
YouTube!
at Northwood
At
Rustic.
Northwood Rustic, all social
Make
media
sure you
platforms.
check out the website, Northwood Rustic. Buy some shit. It's cool as hell.
Alright, we're about to close up shop here. We've been line dancing a lot. Yeah, we're about to pack everything up. We're gonna get out of here. I need to go to bed. I'm so tired right now. I'm vlogging. You're in the vlog.
Oh, okay.
Good. You got me smoking. Got my boy Trey. Just got his Northwood Rustic shirt. Don't throw it on. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother. All right. Got Bam Bam, the raffle winner here. Yo, you want to be in the vlog?
Hey, do you guys got that? Like another jersey?
No. However, all right, booth's officially closed. Booth is officially closed. Booth is officially closed, ladies and gentlemen.
Much later.
All right, so I apologize. I didn't get as much filmed as I would have liked to at the event at Mo Country last Saturday night, but we got some, and I feel like it was pretty funny stuff. But just to recap for Saturday night, we're gonna try and pump out more content on this channel. Let us know what you want to see. We're gonna probably do a lot more woodworking stuff, of course. If you guys enjoy watching how I make the projects, definitely comment down below if you want more tutorial style videos on how to make like an American flag, for example. If you want to see anything more like outdoor style, other stuff that fits the brand of Northwood Rustic. I just want to thank you guys for watching the first Northwood Rustic vlog. Let me know in the comments how we did. So if you enjoyed it, like the video, share it, subscribe, and see you on the next one.